Hello everyone, we are the ECG student chapter of the National University of Engineering in Lima, Peru. My name is Sheila Iparraguirre. I am the president of the chapter. Now I present my work team. The vice president is Luis Paredes Santa Cruz, treasurer Berta Coto, the secretary Angela Arayan Quispe, Boris Perez Arroyo Logistics, advertising Keila Cayupe Vargas, field secretary Nilbar Sarnamesa.
This video shows the tour of the coast, center and jungle of Peru, carried out in 5 days, visiting various types of deposit that represents the Peruvian metallogenetic diversity. Measures against COVID-19 were taken, such as discard tests before embarking on the trip. Perubar is a volcanogenic massive sulfide type deposit. Initially, it was a basin intruded by the Batolito de la Costa, where the heat of the intrusion had generated a metamorphism. First, pyrite was exploited, the origin of the name Perubar. Later, the concentration of zinc increased, becoming the main economic mineral. It is mined in open pit, and at the entrance to an underground work is the Leonida Graciela deposit. Casapalca is a Cordilleran-type deposit. Its mineralization is found in veins hosted in the upper Cretaceous of the Casapalca Formation, which presents conglomerates, sandstones, siltstones, and reddish clays of the continental environment. Its ore is sphalerite, chalcopyrite, and galena. At the beginning of the mine, women could not enter due to an ancient myth. Toromocho is a porphyry-type deposit which was formed from the intrusive stocks that are associated with the Pucara Dome and also form other systems such as polymetallic veins, zinc and lead replacement bodies, and scarred facies at depth. Previously, the supergene environment was exploited, and currently the primary sulfide sun, copper, and molybdenum is being exploited. It is observed that these polymetallic veins are mostly silicified and palletized. The mine consists of 3 important deposits. West Marcapunta is a high sulfidation deposit with gold mineralization in breccia oxides and copper arsenic enargite mineralization as a continuation of the bed mineralized of the North Marcapunta mine, which is a replacement deposit in limestones of the Calera Formation. The North Colquijilca pit of Cordilleran type is found within the folds of the Calera Formation. Its ore is sphalerite and galena. Cerro de Pasco is a polymetallic deposit. According to a local legend, it was discovered by a shepherd who lit a fire in a cave and noted that small treats of silver melted, warning the Spanish who began exploitation 400 years ago. First, it was mined underground and later it began to be exploited as an open pit. Its exploitation mainly contributes silver, zinc, and lead. San Vicente is a Mississippi Valley deposit type. We have to enter the Peruvian jungle, which is evidenced by the abundant presence of vegetation. Initially, we found a Precambrian basement composed of metavolcanic and micaceous schist. Later, we arrived at the district of San Ramon Junin, where we prepared to the walk of 4 hours towards the north zone of the San Vicente mine. Since for pandemic, the access to the workings of the mine is restricted. This deposit is hosted in calcareous rocks of the Chambara Formation of Mesozoic age. The mineralization consists mainly of zinc sulfides, sphalerite, and in lesser quantity lead sulfides, galena, which are evidenced in a zebra texture that is clearly observed by the banding of dolomite and sphalerite. This mineralization also occurs in the form of breccias, which is evidenced by angular fragments of massive sphalerite and dolomite, cemented by calcite. Tapo is a magmatic deposit, possibly linked to an upper spill fault, which allowed the ascent of the ultramafic material. It is located in upper Paleozoic rocks, Huaytapallana and Ambo group, peridotites, amphibolites, and metagabrous. Tapo is important for chromium content, present in the form of chromite nodules associated with magnetite. There is presence of serpentine and a particular mineral called stitchite that was formed in a late phase. This is the only deposit of magmatic type existing in Peru. Thank you for watching.